Come with me for a VO2 Max workout in the Côte d'Azur. This is one of the key sessions of the week, and it starts the day before with a pretty high carbohydrate dinner. For dinner, we had some gnocchi and salmon. I also am pretty big on caffeine for hard days, so the night before I made some espresso gelato. I just made this with some non-fat milk and around 8 shots of espresso, which is quite a bit, but I normally do pretty well with caffeine, so I found this is about the right amount for a hard day like this. So I just wanted something to cool me down. I had this with around 100 grams of oatmeal. Going to be doing the efforts on Col d'Ez, which is one of the most famous climbs in Nice. The Tour de France Femme actually just did it for the last stage of the race. Started around halfway up, just spinning up the first bit of the climb. Starting the first interval here, I was just trying to do around 700 watts for the first 20 seconds, and then settle in to 450 to 470 for 3.5 minutes, and then a 10-second sprint at the end. Col d'Ez is really so beautiful in the mornings, really at any time of day, but especially in the mornings, and it wasn't too hot, which was very nice. Just in the aero bars here for a little bit on the flatter section before the last steeper bit of the climb. This is the third interval here, still feeling pretty good, pretty much done the exact same power on each one, about 470 average and a little over 500 normalized because of the sprints. We also decided to swap songs for the fourth interval, which is pretty fun, just change it up. Fifth interval here, just decided to get some water after this one since the recovery went from 4 minutes to 8 minutes, which was a lot nicer to help the legs recover in between the intervals since the descent in between is a little bit hard to pedal.
Little water break, kind of cracked. 4 more intervals to go. Should be good. Oh yeah. Absolutely love these water fountains.
The last 4 intervals here just pretty much sat on my roommate's wheel. It's pretty cracked and done with my intervals, so just tried my best to stay with him. It's pretty much a max effort here. Definitely happy they were 4-minute VO2 Max interval instead of 5 minutes. Don't know if I'll last another minute on this interval. Overall, pretty happy with this session. Haven't done VO2 Max intervals in a little bit. A lot more just lower power like threshold and tempo work, so quite happy. I still have the VO2 Max engine. Here's some stats from the interval portion of the ride. We did around 380 watts normalized for an hour and a half, which is quite good. Pretty close to my best, I would say. And then after that, we just had a couple hours of zone 2, followed by some sprints at the end. Following the ride, I had a Ninja Creamy peach sorbet with just 100% peaches and water. It's quite good to cool the core temperature and get some carbohydrates in right away. It's one of my favorite snacks. The rest of my meal after the ride was some focaccia bread with buffalo mozzarella, tomatoes, and then some steak, which was very nice. This workout is part of a VO2 Max block that I'm doing that's around 10 days long. Hope you enjoyed watching what a typical day looks like training here in Nice, France, and doing a VO2 Max workout, which is one of my favorites. Let me know if you have any questions or anything I should make in the future.